Hello there, gang, and welcome to another episode of Displaying Model Behaviour, the Earth's mightiest action figure video podcast. So take off your pants, crack a beer, and let's talk toys. Let's talk about Mafex's brand spanking new Scarlet Spider. Mafex, you're killing me. You know, Ben Reilly is my weak spot. He's my guy, he's my boy, he was my Spider-Man, and now we are getting a Mafex Ben Reilly, which just by process of elimination, I guess, is going to be like the definitive 1/12 scale Ben Reilly. I really want to get him. I don't think I will. I've got to start adulting a bit more. I've been spending so much money on so many action figures, which obviously is money well spent, we can all agree, but that YouTube ad revenue ain't what I thought it might be. So I'm going to have to admire this one from afar, I think. You know what was really sweet, though, was so many people, just my inbox was inundated with messages with people saying, Dave, Scarlet Spider! It's like, yeah, it does look cool. I've got the sensational Spider-Man, though, so I do have a Mafex Ben Reilly representative, and I also have he is there. The Marvel Legends version. So it's cool, let's say, but this one does look nice. I mean, one thing that's lovely is the cloth goods, the jumper. Sometimes cloth goods can look a bit too much like a pajama suit or a onesie, but it's just the ripped hoodie, which is so wonderfully, iconically Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider. That alone will look great. And they've gone for the spider logo sort of in the corner, which is, you know, different artists drew it in different ways. I'm more of a straight on sort of person, but in the corner, that does work. It's valid and it does look really good. 3 different heads as well. And this is what's really beautiful is those 3 different mask styles. They're minute in the differences, but they make such a striking difference, especially when you are such a nerd for 90s Scarlet Spider. I can pick out like each individual one, like I recognize those eyes and those eyes and those, I can see them. So it looks like they've done a beautiful job. He's up now for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store and probably other places as well. $95 and going to be released probably the 4th quarter of this year is what they're saying. You hear that, Mezco? You can release things that you announced this year. Just saying. So yeah, he looks really great. And he's not going to come alone. They are also doing a retro classic colored Spider-Man. Now this is kind of a big one. Interesting that they just released or re-released their original Spider-Man. They're re-releasing him. This time with a lighter blue deco. And he looks really pretty. Because at first, you know what, do a little Barry Horowitz there, pat on the back, which is only 1.5 feet away from a kick in the pants, but still, I was at first going, okay, right, all right, so that's going to be about 90 quid for that one, it's going to be 90 quid for the other one, that's 180 quid, okay, well, all right, and then I just went, no, you know what, Dave? I don't need to do this. I don't need to get them. They do look good, but at the same time, I've pre-ordered Mezco Spider-Man, so that'll be here in 5 years. And I've also ordered the Spider-Man and Mary Jane Beyond Amazing 2-pack. So I've got a definitive looking Spider-Man. So he looks great, but I don't need him. And I feel like I've turned a corner. I feel like I've actually hit that point where I'm like, nope, you know what? The power to leave things be is admirable sometimes. So filled with my own self-satisfaction. But guys, they do look wonderful. I'm excited. Now, come on, you cowards. Give us 90s Kane and give us Spider-Side. But guys, what do you think about these reveals? Comment below. Let me know. And until next time, keep displaying model behavior.
Cup of coffee. Big time